we're going to demonstrate some rhinestone transfers that combine screen printing and digital transfers along with the rhinestones. So for this, we're going to be using some more girly type shirts, pink, blue tank tops, and short sleeve crew cut shirts. We're going to be using a water-based ink. The reason why we're using water-based ink, you can use a plastisol, but the reason why we're using water-based ink is because the rhinestones will adhere better through the water-based ink or discharge ink per se versus a plastisol. Now, plastisol will work, but for these particular prints, we want a nice soft hand and feel, so we're going to be using an RC water-based ink and the opaque water-based ink. We've got our design centered up. And for this one, we're going to be printing an inside black image and then clear rhinestones around it. Remember, with water-based, you want a back flood. So there's our bunny. Now, of course, we're going to want to cure this. So I'm going to actually be curing this with a forced air flash dryer. Pull it off the palette. And this should cure relatively quickly with this forced air. Our design is now cured. Now with this water base, very, very nice soft hand and feel. You basically don't even feel the ink at all. The rhinestones will set nicely around the edge of this design. Next we will be printing some booty shorts, as they call it. We're actually going to be printing a Texas Longhorn symbol and then rhinestoning the edge of that. So we're going to be using a small palette here so we can fit the shorts over it, and then once again we're going to be using the black water-based ink. Load my design up here. The water-based ink also allows for this ink to really settle over the seam of this design. I'm going to actually print it sideways. And there we are. And here's our final design on the booty shorts. Next we'll be printing a distressed design with white water-based ink on a darker garment. This is a high quality darker blue garment. Now we're going through a little bit higher mesh to kind of give this a nice distressed look. We're going to be accenting this design with a rhinestone cross after we print the water-based ink on it. Go ahead and load our shirt. A little bit larger design, so we're using a slightly larger palette. Line up our design here. A little bit too high. We'll print this, load the screen stencil up. Nice distressed print there. Now this is a water-based ink, so we do need to cure it. We're using a forced air flash dryer to do that. That should do it. Our water-based distressed print is done. And now let's go to rhinestoning. And now it's time to take our designs and add the bling with the heat press. So with this particular design, you want to make sure that it's sized correctly, obviously, so I don't want to stretch the garment. This is both during printing and during heat pressing. We'll take our rhinestone transfer, and the transfer settings for your heat press, fairly heavy pressure, 350 degrees, 10 seconds. And this is a cold peel, so you want to let it cool down all the way. So first of all, we'll peel off our backing paper, and now we have to line our designs up. So this paper is slightly sticky, but it is clear, so you can put it over screen print designs like you see us doing right here. So now our design's lined up, and we'll continue to heat pressing. Once again, 350 degrees, 10 seconds, let it cold peel. So we're done. And we'll actually take this off and let it cool down and move to the next design. This is our booty short design here. Go ahead and line this up. It's important that your garments are flat. So with these shorts, the optimal way would be to use a smaller palette. But if we try to stretch them over this larger palette, what would happen is actually the shorts would skew the design, which we don't want. So I'm going to take a little bit of time here setting this up correctly. All right, there we have it. And we'll heat press this one as well. Let that cool down. Now we'll move to our accent print. For the accent rhinestone print, we're going to do one on a guy's shirt and then one on a girl's shirt. We have black rhinestones here for the center of the cross on a guy's shirt, and then clear ones for the female shirt. So just quickly register it there. Same pressure, 10 seconds, 350 degrees with the black rhinestones. All rhinestones, no matter what the color is, typically the same. Let that cool down. Girl shirt. Remember to lay it out straight. Well, once these get all set up, they go relatively quickly, and obviously if you're just doing the rhinestone, it goes fast. You have to line it up with screen print designs, and we'll do a couple of those as well. Most of these designs are done. Let's go to peel. These are all cooled down, plenty. Take the paper, peel back. Don't peel too quickly, because you might lose the stones. There's that design. Nice little Playboy bunny on a pink tank top, a crew cut shirt, the rhinestones accenting the edge. Check out the shorts came out. Nice rhinestone accent on the shorts. And then we'll do screen print accents integrated into the design. The example of black rhinestones for more of a masculine look. And then the same design with crystals. Girl shirt. It's also really easy to put a rhinestone design on a shirt that doesn't have a screen print. So here's just an outline of that same bunny that we used before. These are actually pink rhinestones. Quickly line it up. Actually, these are red rhinestones. Kind of a cool look. Heat press. So in 5 minutes we did 5 designs, and we did some pretty complex designs, all different, registering to screen print. Obviously, if you're doing simple designs like this, it's going to go a lot faster. We did an outline. It's straight on a t-shirt. Then we put a screen print behind that with water-based ink. Nice accent effect there. We did some booty shorts. And then a couple different screen print accent designs, both on a girl tank top and then on a guy's shirt with some black, with studly rhinestones. The rhinestone market definitely has its niche, and whether you're a screen printer or not, if you want to capture that market, you can do it with Bling It. With the Bling It software and rhinestone kit, a heat press, and a plotter, you can do these designs and much, much more. Plus, whether or not you're a screen print or an embroidery shop, if you're adding a heat press and a plotter to your existing business, you're going to be able to do sublimation transfers, inkjet transfers, screen print transfers, foil transfers. With a plotter, you can do signage, decals, banners, and much more. So these two pieces of equipment, along with the Bling It software, can do not only the rhinestones, but a variety of different things that can add profitability to your business. So check out blingitbiz.com to learn more about the Bling It rhinestone solutions today.